Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a while. For that I apologize. Few things. I have been going through a lot, so I decided to just take a break, and my break just happened to be like, I don't know, a year and a half, I think is when when I posted my last video. Anyways, I am back. So yay! Okay. Let's not get too excited here. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing a video of a snowman, seeing as how it is snowing where I am right now. Huh? Yeah. I already built a snowman with my children, so I figured why not make myself into a snowman. In two ways. Yeah, let me explain a few things. One, the reason I decided to take a break was it's been crazy. Back around the last time that I posted my last video, I was already going through some health issues, and we couldn't figure out what was going on with me. Turns out I have fibromyalgia. You know, they did all these serious tests, and they did the serious ones first. Why, I don't know. You know, they could have just started with the easier ones first, you know, like the blood tests, you know, not make me freak out so much about the fact that, you know, there were days where I was just laying in bed. I couldn't even get up, you know. I was in so much pain I couldn't get up. I couldn't do anything at all. But yeah, they started with the serious tests first. Made me think that I possibly had MS, lupus, you name it. I thought I had it because they were thinking it was something serious. Turns out I was just having really, really bad, severe symptoms of fibromyalgia. Anyways, I'm back, and I'm sorry I've been gone so long. Just wanted to get back on here and try to do makeup again because, you know, that was one of the things that gave me so much joy. And, you know, when I was sick, when I was having these bad symptoms, not being able to get out of bed, hurting so bad I couldn't move my body, for the longest time I was walking with a cane, and that was rough on me because I was thinking to myself, holy crap, I am 35 and walking with a cane. No, you know. Anyways, I don't walk with a cane anymore because I am doing what I can to stay active, and I've noticed that the best thing for me has been being active. You know, I have a job now. I'm no longer a stay-at-home mom, so that's good. And even better, my job is at my kid's school, so I don't have to worry about babysitters or what's that called? Daycare. Daycare. I don't worry about daycare either because I get to take them to school with me when I have to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. Terrible, I know. Anyways, I get to take them with me in the morning, and I get off before they get out of school, and so, you know, it worked out perfect. If you like what you see, please give this a thumbs up, seeing as how I haven't been on here in a very, 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 very long time. Yeah, so I guess without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this video and get started. Yeah. Okay, jumping right into this video, I am priming my face using Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. Next, I will be blocking my eyebrows out using a glue stick. Make sure to get in between every single hair so that they are glued down smoothly. And the glue, once it dries, powder the brows and block them out using concealer or a full coverage base which is what I did. By the way, I used Kat Von D True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation in the color Light 002. This base is actually a few shades lighter than me and looks almost white on my skin, which is why I used it. Now I will be painting my body white from the neck down. I used Wolf Water Activated Paints in the color White, and in order to get a streak-free color with white, you have to paint it on in patterns, crisscross or up, down, side to side motions. Next step is to go ahead and draw or map out where everything will be. I used Wet n Wild felt tip liner in the color brown. Now, you don't have to do this step, but it does help you keep track of where everything will be, which is why I do it. Okay, tis time to do the shading. I used Jeffree Star's Blue Blood palette, and all of the blue shading will be done in the same color, which is Blue Blood. I will be shading with this blue color around my mouth and also around where my scarf will be and where the black buttons will be. When doing the shading, it will basically be the shape of your mouth, so you can do it as big or as small as you want it. Okay, painting the nose now using Wolf Water Activated Paints in the color Orange. And also, I will blend in the orange better using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and there's really no name for this orange color, it's just orange. Time to paint the eyes on. I just used a cheap water activated paint. I actually bought this palette from Walmart when there was a Halloween stuff on sale. This is my first time using it, and I will say it did me right. After drawing the button eyes on, I will be shading around them in black eyeshadow first and then blue eyeshadow, blending them together and out. For the black, I used Jeffree Star's Alien palette, and the black color is actually called Black Hole. And the blue color is the same blue color I used earlier, Blue Blood, from the Blue Blood palette. All of the blue shading that you see on this body paint will be done from the same color and the same palette. Next, I will be filling in where all of the black buttons are using a water activated paint in the same color black. It's the same cheap palette I got from Walmart. If you don't have a whole lot of money to spend on paints, I recommend buying from Walmart during Halloween, or maybe even eBay or Amazon always has good deals going on. I also am going to outline my nose in the same black and putting the crevices of the carrot, which is the snowman's nose, obviously. I also highlighted my nose using Jeffree Star's Blue Blood palette in the shade Cullinan. And I'm also going to be adding a bit more shading to the mouth and nose using the same palette in the color Power. Next, I will be using Jeffree Star's Liquid Lip in the color Weirdo to line my eyes on the top and on the bottom. Now I am filling in the scarf using the same cheap palette I got from Walmart. By the way, can you tell I'm a fan of Jeffree Star products? Because it's pretty much all I've been using, except for when it comes for water activated paints, because he doesn't have any. I wish he did though. Now using the same black color from the Alien palette, I'm going to shade a bit around the buttons on my chest. I am also going to to use the same black color to shade around the scarf to define it a little more. I can't really explain this step, it's just better to watch. And just know it may look sloppy when doing it, but it all comes together in the end. I promise. And I also thought that the scarf could use a bit more darker purple shading, so I did this with the color Area 51 from the Alien palette. Now from the same palette, I will be using the color Pluto as a highlight on the scarf and my body, and I also used it on my nose earlier. Okay, now I will be using the same cheap Walmart water activated paints in the color black to outline the scarf and re-outline the buttons as well. Now using the Blue Blood palette again, in the color Blue Blood, I will do some shading around my jawline. And I'm also using Laura Geller mascara, by the way, on my lashes. That's a pretty self-explanatory step. Okay, now using Jeffree Star Liquid Lip in the color Weirdo, I will apply it on my lips. And after applying my lips, I'm going to do the same highlighting on my eyes, nose, lips, and buttons on the face using Jeffree Star's Liquid Lip in the color Drug Lord. Okay guys, this is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I promise you guys I will be doing more in the future, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!